Jimbob Superfast guides to Makoa. Your left click is a cannon which deals 600 damage and has 4 bullets. Your right click is a hook which deals 100 damage on impact, marks a target for 3 seconds, so they take 70% extra damage from your next cannon attack. Your F key spins you forward, knocking back enemies and dealing 150 damage per enemy hit. Your Q ability hunkers you down, puts a 6000 damage spherical shield around you, and just owns really. It's amazing. Your ultimate ability on the E key replaces your cannon with an anchor, deals 600 damage in front of you, gives 5000 more health, and lets you use your spin and hook, and you kill everything. You literally kill everything. For item builds, I usually like to pick up a defensive item first. This game I'm going to go blast shields because there's a lot of area of effect damage. If not, I would usually go for Haven, which is direct attacks. My second one, I'll usually pick up a healing ability. I personally go with Life Rip because there's never a healer on my team. If there is a healer, I'll just go with Rejuvenate. And if I'm destroying, I'll just go with Kill to Heal. Well, if I know if I'm going to destroy, which is all the time. So I really should pick that up. My third ability, item even, is usually either Wrecker or Cauterize. I'll pick up Wrecker if there's another person with shields on the enemy team. For example, there's a Barrack on the other side, so I'll pick that up, and then he won't know what hit him. Otherwise, I'll pick up Cauterize. And if there's neither Healer or Tank, I will just either go Aggression or Deft Hands. But Deft Hands doesn't really work as well since I regenerate ammo anyway. And for my fourth one, if the game goes that late, it's either usually just a Chronos or a Morale boost. It depends. These are really situational, as well as Master Riding to get to the point. Just depends. But those basic three, the defense, and then the healing, and then the offense is usually what I go for. In case you're new to the game, you can also customize your champion a bit more in depth with what the game likes to call loadouts. So here I'll select Makoa, then I'll go into loadouts. We can create a new loadout here. We have 5 empty slots and we have 12 points to make up. So for example, if we put in a card, we can add more points in. So see, we're 4 out of 12 now. But I'm just quickly going to show you. So as you can see here, on each spell and ability we have, we also have a card set to go along with it. Each of these costs 1,200 coins, or you can get them inside of a crate, which you get every time you level up. And once you start customizing your loadout, you can actually see that the game will start to change quite a bit. For example, what we have here, I use this in my loadout personally. Every time you spin, you get health. You just changes the gameplay, so you're going to be spinning in more. Every time you hook somebody, you generate 1 ammo, so you're never run out of ammo. And then you've just got your health and things like that. I'll leave the screen on for a few seconds to let you have quite a little look at it. Okay, no, this is boring. Let's just skip to my loadout. It's so much cooler. So I'm quickly going to show you my Makoa loadout. You can copy it if you want. Makoa. I think it's quite good. It's good for hooking in and staying alive. It's called the Jimmy Riddler because it riddles people's jimmies. I have Ancient Resolve on the far left here at 4, which increases the duration of my shield. It goes up by 0.5 every point you put in. It's really good for holding points, pushing carts, everything like that. My second one I have is Crashing Wave. I've got that at 3 because I like to spin in, especially if they're taking over a point. And this also works really well with my Springtide, which heals me 750 each enemy it hits. So in conjunction with this, it decreases the cooldown, lets me get more health, lets me get in and fight. The middle one is just a no-brainer. I just took an extra 150 health just because I like to stay alive a bit longer. The last one's quite important to me because I always find myself, after I've hooked an enemy in, I never have ammo. So I end up just having to run away, then I end up dying. So I've picked this one up, just left it at 1. This overall is a really good build for just general play really. I've not really tried it in competitive, but I'm not that far yet. It's quite good. I would give it a shot. So please, drop a subscribe or a like, it would make my night. Or comment on things I did wrong or right. I promise I won't put up a fight. So this is me signing out. Good night, goodbye. Have a good time. At the end of my videos, I'm gonna say a random rhyme. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. I love you all.